You ready for this, parents? A class filled with students was involved in an exciting conversation with their teacher regarding some of the most famous works of William Shakespeare. Everyone was confused, so the teacher guided them as to how they must think in order to understand his works. Just then, out of the blue, a student raises his hands and says, or rather suggests, a better interpretation of his works. How can this be? A student suggesting a better interpretation than the teacher? Get ready for this. You see, a new generation has been born. A generation that not just believes in God, but in ethics, moral values, science, most of all science. You see, this generation is different. Some people call us different. Well, we are. And for those who don't know why, especially the elderly ones, get ready. Let me explain to you. You see, number one, curiosity. An 8th grade student from a non-reputed school in Dombivli asked the RBI Governor of India a question regarding Indian economy, which he couldn't dream of. The question was that the mere rumor of United States cutting down on federal stimulus has affected the rupee crash in value. When will India come up with a policy that will affect other countries so intensively? A reminder, this question was asked by an 8th grade student to the RBI Governor of India. This shook the media. And everyone was questioning, how is this possible? How can this kid ask such a question? It's simple, ladies and gentlemen, curiosity. You see, our parents have experienced this. When they wanted to know certain things children their age weren't supposed to know, they were simply denied of that knowledge. But there's nothing hidden from us. Our parents answer every question. And if they don't, then yeah, we have Google. Now, here's the interesting part. I hate this guy, but I love him too. He is Jeffrey James. He is the author of the famous book called Business Without the Bullshit. And he is also the editor of the award-winning blog, Sales Source. He called the millennials naive and self-centered. But he later went on to call us superior and smart in certain areas. You see, we are more literate, better writers, less homophobic, less racist, less materialistic. Wait, no, actually kind of disagree with that part, because the last time I checked, every other kid wants an iPhone X or a MacBook Pro, the touch bar version. So, next, qualities. Never settle attitude. You see, I argue with my parents all the time, even if I'm wrong. But you know, I never settle for less. I will always make something right, even though it's wrong, and I will justify my actions. It's not because I'm immature, it's just that I think I am superior, or I have a superiority complex. Lastly, I would like to tell you this thing, that this generation is superior, but the previous one has been our backbone. I mean, honestly, do you think we would be anywhere without Einstein's theories, without Newton's laws, without Aryabhata's zero? No. You see, a building is based on its very foundation. If the foundation is weak, then yeah, a minor earthquake can make the building collapse. I'd like to conclude by saying this, that students are making school policies better than the government is making to keep the country running. Students are not just the future, they are something beyond future. Governments are investing millions of dollars in educational institutions, not because they are stupid, because they know what they are doing. We have the ability to do anything. We can change anything. You know why? That's what it is. We are superior. Thank you for your time, ladies.